So bad news of anybody who's not a fan of Alex Palou in IndyCar. He has no intentions of switching to Formula One anytime soon. Alex Palou recently won the Indy 500 and is absolutely running away with the IndyCar championship this season. He's won all but one race so far this season, and in that one that he finished in second place. So he's absolutely running away with the championship. So much so that when Scott Dixon joked at the recent dinner after the Indy 500 that Alex Palou should go on a holiday that he himself paid for, Dixon, that even after 5 weeks he'd still probably be top of the championship, which is true. He's absolutely on fire now, and there has been serious calls for him to make a switch to Formula One because this would be his 4th IndyCar championship overall, his 3rd in a row. He's looking absolutely untouchable. He's definitely got the talent for Formula One going off of this, but he's not intending to make that switch anytime soon, even though Cadillac, of course, is joining the grid for 2025. So let's have a look at this full story here, guys, on the F1Chronicle.com as always. Indy 500 winner Alex Palou has ruled himself out of the running for a switch to Formula One. The 28-year-old is widely considered to be the best driver in IndyCar right now, with titles in 21, 23 and 24. Palou flirted with Formula One through a McLaren testing deal, but a contract dispute led him to firmly commit to IndyCar. That is very much glossing over the fine details there, but yeah, let's not get in the weeds about it. That's a separate story I've already covered here on the channel. Last Sunday, a few hours after the checkered flag flew in Monaco, he became the first Spanish driver to win the Indy 500. Nonetheless, he has now told the Indianapolis Star newspaper, "F1 is not calling me anymore. I still follow it. It's a huge series. It's amazing. I'm a big fan, but I don't think they're having as much fun as I am having here," Palou insisted. Well, I mean, you know, you could look for more of a challenge, but hey, you know, I'm sure he's making a fair amount of coinage out there at the end of the day, so it's up to him really if he wants to leave or not. I only enjoy driving and have fun being with my people, so I think F1 is completely the opposite. However, Palou has regularly been linked with the all-new American Formula One project at Cadillac, but he insists that while the interest in for F1 has faded, so too is a desire to make the switch. "I don't want to leave now," he said. "Even if they say no, don't worry, you can come back in 1 or 2 years. What if suddenly everyone is here and I'm never able to catch up to them? And it wasn't in my mind last year, and it's not in my mind this year," Palou said. "It's getting less and less every day, and with this win, it's like, no, I want to get another." His prize money for winning the Indy 500 was an impressive $4 million. And he might need that money as well with the legal challenge going on between him and McLaren, but, you know, good for him. I'm happy for him. He was incredible. He's doing so well in Indy right now. You know, I get why he doesn't want to make the switch. I was hoping he'd test himself in Formula One. You know, I think he'd do all right, but you never know, it might go badly. I mean, remember Michael Andretti, legend of American open wheel racing, but in Formula One, the guy was trash. He was terrible at McLaren. He didn't even last a full season. Although, of course, they did allow Mika Hakkinen to get in that car eventually. So, you know, I thank him for that. Although Hakkinen probably would have been in the car anyway from the start of the season. But anyway, let's not talk about something that happened over 30 years ago. You know, Palou's unbelievable right now in IndyCar, and basically everybody in IndyCar probably wants him to leave because he's untouchable right now. He is heading for a GOAT season. He's up there with the very best of the best. If he keeps winning, and he's won around an oval for the first time now as well, there's no reason why this can't continue. You know, he could become the Michael Schumacher of IndyCar, could win 7 world championships. How many Scott Dixon got? 6. You know, he could well beat his all-time record. He's heading for that right now, and nobody can stop him. But your thoughts in the comments below, guys. Would you like to see Palou go to Formula One? I want to hear what you have to say about this. Like, share, comment, subscribe. As always, have a fantastic day wherever you're in the world today, guys, and we'll see you very soon for much more content on the world of IndyCar and Formula One, just like this.